Every child's worst nightmare just came true. This is more traumatizing for kids than if their parents divorce. Roblox just made a drastic change. They replaced the iconic oof sound. And even if you've never played Roblox, I'm certain you're familiar with that sound because it's been used in everything, everywhere for like the last 6 or 7 years now. It's become more popular than the happy birthday song. This is a legitimate tragedy. It's been 3 days since Doomsday, and it doesn't seem like they're going to be overturning this decision. This is pure lunacy. They've replaced it with a truly awful sound effect. It doesn't even come close to the original oof, and it's terrible, you know? You hate to see this happen. If you step outside every day around 3 p.m. when school gets out, you can hear the distant cries of children everywhere as they're mourning the loss of the great oof sound effect, as they punch the air, tears in their eyes, and just wonder where it all went wrong. I'll go ahead and show you a video that compares the old oof sound effect to the new one, and you can see just how horrible it is in comparison. It hurts my ears, honestly. It sounds like Eric Cartman getting punched in the stomach and being winded. It's just, they didn't even come close to capturing the same feel as the original oof sound. So now you're probably wondering, well, why did evil win today? Why did the Lord take oof from us? And Roblox has an official statement on it, which I'll show you now. This is their tweet regarding this stance. Related to sounds, due to a licensing issue, we have removed the oof sound from Roblox and have created a replacement default sound which launches today. We plan to expand our avatar shop with a whole range of both old and new sounds in the future. More to come on this. This is not cause for celebration. Just because you're adding like an avatar shop with new sounds, old and new, who gives a fuck? You got rid of what makes Roblox special. Now, I'm not really a Roblox player. I never was. The only Roblox gaming I've ever done is for the sake of streaming during Squid Game. Like, I just play Roblox Squid Game because that was pretty enjoyable, and that's where I met, like, the internet's most fearsome fiend, Jim Wool. And, I mean, it was a good time, like, I enjoyed it, but Roblox was never really for me. But even I had an appreciation for that oof sound. It's the only reason people played Roblox. Without it, the game is kind of dead. You know, there's not a whole lot to do now that you can't hear oof a million fucking times every couple of seconds. Of course, I'm exaggerating, but I mean, it was a big part of the game's identity. It's the main thing from Roblox that transcended the game. Like I said, it was used in everything from YouTube videos to other games and all kinds of different pieces of media. So it actually is kind of surprising that they let it go instead of fought for it. Now, the reason the licensing was an issue is because that sound, the oof sound, is actually lifted from another game called Messiah. It's not a Roblox original. It was something they took from Messiah and put in their game, so they never really owned it in the first place. And actually, in 2020, Roblox started charging creators $1 just to include the oof sound effect in the games they create for Roblox. And this was just because of an ongoing dispute with the actual noise creator, Tommy Tallarico. He wasn't super pleased that Roblox had included the noise, and I guess this was their way of making it better by charging $1 every time it was used. And I suppose that arrangement worked for a little while until this week they just said, fuck it, we're done with it. Here's a new sound that we created by one of our interns getting slapped in the face. It's not a great replacement, though I suppose the community will probably have a way of replacing it themselves if they don't already. I've seen a couple videos of people giving tutorials on how to bring it back, but as an official capacity, I guess it's dead and buried now. I just wanted to talk about it a little bit because I'm not a big Roblox guy, never have been. I never dabbled in the in-game Roblox stock market for kids, nor did I invest in the real-world Roblox stock market for idiots. I just thought it was an interesting topic, and even if you don't like Roblox, you know that oof sound, and now it's gone. God rest its soul. That's about it. See ya.